Congressman Andy Biggs, Republican from Arizona, joins us. Border state, Arizona. Andy, to me, this is Trump unleashed. He's going after a favorite issue that's been bugging him for years. Is this a win for Trump?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this is something long overdue. I'm grateful that we're doing this. Stuart, you need to think about this. The ICE detainers is actually a fraction of those who are illegally in the country. These sanctuary city policies, they are basically saying if you're a criminal and we have arrested you for a crime, even though ICE wants them for a detainer, maybe they've already been ordered to leave the country, we're not going to give them to ICE. We're going to release them back into your community. And so we see certain levels of mayhem and murder that have actually taken place. I think this is a big win.
I just can't believe that people who live in the sanctuary state, California, or sanctuary cities, wherever, are comfortable with releasing criminals back into society. I would have thought that President Trump could win the politics of this.
Well, I think so. I mean, there are people in every sanctuary city and state that say, no, we don't want to do that. For instance, Tucson, which is far more liberal on the border issue than the rest of Arizona, they voted down a sanctuary city policy just recently. And the reason is you actually put your community in jeopardy. I think this is a win for the president politically. And Stuart, you and I talk about this. I just don't know what the logic is for keeping these people who are criminals or letting back into your community. Doesn't make sense to me.
No, I just don't get that. Here's another one. Border apprehensions down 8 straight months and down 11% between January and December of last year. That's a big drop. Andy, this is without much of a wall being built.
Yeah, here's the thing. We're taking that baseline from our highest ever, which was about 150,000 apprehensions last May. So we keep coming down, but the normal number we'd like to see there is maybe 8 to 10,000. We'd like to see none, but we'd like to apprehend about 8 to 10. That's the normal number. So we're still about 3 times the normal rate of apprehension. So it's still a significant problem. It's something to deal with. That's why we still need the wall, because if you're apprehending 30,000 people, just remember there's a lot of getaways, and some people say that could be as high as 5 to 1. We're just not quite sure because they're getting away. So this is why it's great that it's going down, but it's not where we want it to be yet.
I think there's a new political dynamic out there, and you're witness to it. Andy, I'm out of time, unfortunately, but thanks for joining us as usual, and we'll see you again soon.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Great to be with you.
Sure thing.